Okay, it's on record.
Hey there, Kayla.
Hey.
It's Mark here. Kayla, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks. I can see you look like you're at your business down in Taranaki.
Yeah.
So can you tell me a little bit about what you do for work?
I am a fully qualified hairdresser. I work from home, so I have a salon set up from home. Yeah.
Yeah, and you've got a family.
Two kids.
2 kids and a hubby.
And husband.
Awesome.
And a dog. Yeah.
And a dog and cat. It's cool. So you've obviously you're a mother, you're a business owner. So would you say that you live quite a busy life?
Very busy. Yeah.
Cool. So what's your average sort of week look like?
I work out pretty much every day, apart from Sunday sometimes. At the moment, because I've been just started taking the 6 a.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday classes outdoor. Another girl, Sarah, and we've been going to the gym before boot camp, just so we can get, so we get up.
Like 5 a.m.?
No, I get up about 4:20, and we meet there at 4:45.
Holy.
Then we work out till 5:45. Yeah, and then I take the boot camp class from 6 till 6:45.
Great. So you train with Gary Zabo, who's a good friend of mine down at Boot at Taranaki. He's an absolute legend. How long have you been training with Gary?
Must be coming up 4 years in October, I think. Yeah.
Wow. And you've been like consistent that entire time?
Yeah. Pretty much every Monday, Wednesday, Friday with Gary, yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
And
I don't like to go Tuesday, Thursday, because I feel bad for leaving everyone, everyone's at home and Scott has to do everything. Scott's a really big help. I couldn't do it without him.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Okay. So Scott's your husband and he sort of helps balance things out with the kids.
Most of the time when I get home, the kids are fed and in their school uniform, so that's good.
I think I need a Scott in my life.
I think everyone...
No, I've actually got one. That's my wife. I'm lucky as well.
Yeah.
Awesome. So you started 4 years ago, and it's been like a hell of a fitness journey for you. Like you've done some amazing stuff. Tell me a little bit about like where you were at, if you can think back prior to starting with Buddha. Like what was your mind state? What was your sort of how were you with exercise? What was your did you have weight issues or anything like that?
No weight issues, just a tired mum of 2 little kids, no energy. I would go for walks with the pram and stuff like that, but I think I remember Gary must have had a grab one deal with boot camp, and I remember messaging my sister and be like, hey, should we do this? And we're like, a bit scared to go, and group fitness thing was nothing that we were before, and so we thought we'd do it together, and that's how it all started. Definitely easier doing it with someone else to begin with. And
so having your training buddy with you.
Yeah.
Okay. So what was it that got you sort of over the fear? Was it just having someone to go with?
Just having someone to go with. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Yeah. And were you quite fit then, or you didn't have high levels of fitness? What was your fitness level?
No, I think I don't think I could do a proper push-up, but only a couple of them. Yeah. I couldn't run 1K. I was dying. Yeah. I didn't run. I think I ran a little bit and pretty much walked the rest. Just no fitness.
So what's your current fitness level? How many push-ups can you do right now? Just roughly.
I timed myself the other day because with my course, I was learning about fitness testing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so I timed myself for a minute push-ups. I think I did 42.
Wow.
They were fast ones.
Amazing.
So So
It's unreal. That's so inspiring for people, particularly women who think that they can't develop strength. You know, to hear, you know, that another woman went from. I mean, it takes time. You've been doing it for 4 years.
yeah, it's not.
But 42 push-ups. I know many men who can't do 40 push-ups. So it's like women can do anything.
Yeah.
You just touched on there about your, I guess your quality, sorry, you disappeared for a sec. That's all right.
Sorry.
You just touched on that you are doing some study at the moment. So you became a certified Buddha instructor for Gary. So you were down there and you did some training for them. How did that come about?
I think Gary may have put a post up, you know, saying, like, just putting his feelers out there, saying who was interested. I don't know. And then I sometimes put workout videos on Instagram, and he may have seen it once and was like, well, you could be a personal trainer. And I was like,
Awesome.
And it came out about like that, I think. And I was like, oh, nah. And then, I don't know, he must have talked me into it. I can't actually remember how we got into it.
Yeah. So do you think, like, but thinking about 4 years ago, I guess it's, you know, it's quite a big thing instructing a group, as you know now, like, especially a group of 20 people. Could you ever picture yourself doing something like that, you know, like 4 years ago?
Definitely not. No, I don't like with my job, like it's normally only one-on-one. And I remember when I was training to be a hairdresser, even that, you know, because I've always been quite shy, and just talking to one person was quite a, you know, once it took me ages to build my confidence up. But definitely not. I would not have seen myself doing that, but I'm really enjoying it, so it's cool.
That's crazy. That's a crazy amount of personal development. I mean, I can relate to that. I'm like a real introvert. So like, it's almost like you have to put on a different persona.
Yeah. Like when I'm at work, I put my work hat on and I can talk about anything. But in a social situation, like if we go out and there's heaps of people, Scott's normally the talker and I just kind of sit there and interact a little bit. But I think with bootcamp too, I think I almost put my hairdressing hat on again, like for the talking part of it. But
okay, yeah. How's it going? Are you enjoying that side of it?
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah,
awesome.
Everyone walks away buggered, but you know, still happy. Yeah. It's fun. Enjoying it.
It gives you such an amazing buzz seeing people achieve their goals and then seeing them where you were. I mean, that's what I love about it. So you also just mentioned to me that you, like, I guess through this, now you're actually like taking it to the next level and you've got a scholarship with Fit College and you're studying PT.
Yeah.
Become a PT part-time, PT, you're studying that part-time in your own time. Where do you see yourself going with that?
I'm not sure really. I just basically wanted to do it just so just for myself, just for knowledge, and you know, if someone asks me questions I can answer it, and you know, and it's helping me with my fitness journey too, to understand how the body works and you know how to write up a program properly and all that kind of thing. It's really interesting.
Yeah, it's fascinating. It's fascinating. Okay, and how far into that are you? You're nearly through it?
No, I'm probably nearly halfway. Yeah, I started in February, so I'm quite slow. But it's hard, you know.
I think you got some excuses. I think you got some valid excuses. You're busy, running boot camp, raising a family, running your own hairdressing business, so we'll cut you some slack.
Yeah. Gary, the day that I should be finished by now.
He said that.
He said I should be finished by now.
Oh, Gary's so hardcore. It's awesome. Love it. Now you had an amazing achievement that we all saw that in Buddha, and it was you entered into the New Zealand fitness model competition in the Fit Mums division. You did that. When was that? 2017. 2017. I mean, that takes a hell of a lot of confidence and courage for an introvert
Yeah.
to get up on stage. How was that as an experience?
Very nerve-wracking. It was fun though. I met heaps of new people and made some nice friendships out of it, and great for my confidence. My kids loved watching me on stage. They were so proud, and no, it was really cool. Yeah.
And you got a really good result. How did it go?
Yeah, I came second. Yeah, I don't know how many mums there were. A few mums.
That's been quite a lot. So, I mean, that's just such a awesome achievement, obviously, to get second, but I think that just to have the confidence to be able to
just up on stage, yeah, it was.
Yeah. That's something I couldn't get my strip down to my undies and get on stage like that in front of thousands of people.
Yeah. You can't just block everyone's faces out. You have to.
Awesome. So you're thinking about potentially doing it again, you were saying?
Yeah, I don't know. I said Scott's going to hate me for saying this, but because he hasn't been to the gym since Christmas time, and I said if he goes, my husband, if he goes back to the gym, I'll enter again, but he hasn't gone back yet.
Oh wow, we'll have to rack him up and get him down there.
Yeah.
So now, I mean, it's just amazing. Your journey is so amazing. You've gone from, I guess, quite introverted, maybe, not that fit, to like really fit. You're running bootcamp sessions. You're going to be a qualified PT eventually.
Yeah.
You're appearing on stage at New Zealand's biggest fitness expo. Where do you see yourself going next? In your fitness journey? Do you just want to keep going to the next level, or?
Yeah, I'm not really.
Stay healthy. What is it for you?
Yeah. I like being healthy, and I always take progress photos of myself. I don't know, I just like seeing the changes, and yeah, I feel so much better. I have so much. The days that I don't do anything, Scott would tell you I'm not a very nice person. But the days that I do, do any kind of fitness, or even if it's just taking the dog for a walk, I've just got so much more energy, and nicer to be around.
Okay. So what would be, I guess, for someone in your situation, perhaps they're super busy, they got kids, they're finding it hard to, I guess, maybe prioritize it, or just struggling in general in their fitness journey. What would be your tips? What would be like a couple of tips or something that you would say to them to help them get started?
Just turn up. Yeah, just get up. Yeah, every night, no matter what, I'll have my my workout gear next to the bathroom, because I sneak in there because everyone's asleep. I have it all set out, all ready. I have a pre-workout, so I have that already in the fridge, already mixed up. So yeah, I don't, like, my alarm goes off and I just get up. I don't lie about it. I don't lie there thinking, oh, I can't be, should I, shouldn't I? I just get up without even.
Yeah. You're on autopilot. Don't even give yourself the option. No decision.
Yeah, I'm still asleep until I get there.
You're probably still asleep for the first half hour of your workout.
Yeah.
That's inspiring. That's really inspiring for people to hear.
Yeah.
Let's give you a plug. Tell me your Instagram account. Let's get some Instagram people following you. What's your Instagram account?
Kayla PT. It's easy. Kayla PT.
Kayla PT. At Kayla PT. Awesome. Everyone go onto Instagram. I think I follow you already. I'm pretty sure.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. Jump on to Instagram. Follow you at Kayla PT. Thank you for sharing your story. That's so awesome to hear. I know it's definitely going to inspire at least one person, and probably a heap more people to get started with their fitness journey, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah. Cool.
Wicked.
Thank you.
No worries.